Okay, there we go. Should be live, and I think my sound is on. Yeah, it is, so I'll just listen to this. Yeah. Alright, there's sound and everything. Look at us. So we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club today, and of course my phone's gonna lag behind, so why even have it up? Turn my chat on before I forget to do that, because I nearly did. That's loading. And I'm gonna stretch out my fingers a little bit because I've been drawing a lot today. Hello?
Sorry about that. I was setting up a vaccine.
An appointment?
Yeah. Did that fix it? Is he so quiet?
And hello?
There we go. There we go. That's better.
Ali's in chat. Cat? Oh yeah, there is a cat.
Who's in chat right now?
What's up?
Who's in chat right now?
It's Ali, but yeah, you could see I just got on OBS. You could see my cat in the background. That is Aang. That is Aang, as in the airbender Aang. Let me share my screen with you, Holden.
Alright.
Is it the right one? Yes it is. Yeah, that would be Aang the cat. He's been napping up there today. You're gonna kidnap him? I'd like to see you try. You live in a whole different universe. You live in Pennsylvania. That's nowhere near where we are, which you don't even know.
Sorry though, she's like 3 hours ahead of us. She knows our moves.
She knows our moves 3 hours before we do. Alright, I'll just move to England, and then I'll be like 8 hours ahead of you, or 10 or 12 or however many it is. I'm not sure.
We get in the MF Johnson & Johnson.
You're getting Johnson & Johnson? That's the appointment you were making right now?
Yeah, they're gonna inject me with baby shampoo.
Nice. No tier or extra tier?
Extra tier.
Extra tier.
So I don't have to go into work.
So by the way, you looked into this, right? Because I didn't want to get spoiled, so I don't know how to actually unlock the
Yeah, I from what I can gather, it's literally we just had to play again.
Okay. Well, that should be fine because we could skip the stuff that we've already been through. The little skip button until we have to actually make a choice. Okay, I don't know what I just clicked there. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is all the... Oh, man, I shouldn't have clicked that. It's the spoiler stuff.
Uh-oh.
Funny voices again, yes. I'm excited. I wanted to do the Natsuki route this time. At least during this part so that we could, so I could do that voice. Please enter your name.
Oh, great. Now we have to figure out what her words are. I think we basically have Sayori and Yuri's figured out, so it'll just be some reverse engineering.
Yeah, and also some of the... Well, there were some of them that were just, like, ingredients. Like, there was, like, egg and milk and stuff, and that was her. What did we call ourselves last time? Did we say Lunacy? Or Luna, or what?
You were Luna last time, yeah.
Luna? Okay, that's good. Fantastic. I think Aang's gonna be chill here for the stream. I couldn't have Oliver in here while streaming. I tried that and it didn't work out. But Aang is just chilling. He's been napping. And this music is loud.
Oh!
My ears. Yeah, we're just gonna skip through it. And God, is there a lot to skip. Dude, the videos on this, like, at this point, I'm pretty sure this is already video 2 or 3.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Like, it's definitely not even, like, it's definitely past episode 1. Okay, here we go.
I remember bed is Sayori.
Pure?
Sing. It's Sing.
Sing? Mm-mm.
Wait, why is it her?
Because...
I thought Natsuki's was like bird sing, grass grows, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people. Oh, that's the scout from TF2. He goes, grass grows, sun shines, birds fly, and brother, I hurt people.
It's gonna be Jumpy, because she's a child of abuse, and she's Jumpy.
Do it.
My logic is on point.
Let's see
Even though it's
here.
really, really sad.
Defeat.
Defeat? Am I right? Cause
Alright, ladies.
cause it. Oh, come on.
We're gonna have to restart.
Yeah, we're kind of bad at this.
Uh,
Amazing. That's a very easy
it's a
word.
very- yes. I think on. What?
Do you want to look it up and I'll load this?
Stupid dog.
Dumb dog. I'm getting me mallet.
That's it. I'm getting the mallet. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Natsuki words.
Oh my god. I'm gonna click. Doki Doki, huh?
Preferred words. Act 1. Anger, anime, blanket, boop, bouncy, bubbles, bunny. Candy, cheeks, chocolate, clouds, cute, doki doki. Email, fantasy, fluffy, games, giggle, hair, headphones, heartbeat, hop, jump, jumpy, kawaii, kiss, kitty. Lipstick, lollipop, marshmallow, melody. Milk, mouse, nibble, nightgown. Papa, parfait, piece. Pink, playground, poof. Pout, puppy, pure, ribbon. Shiny, shopping, skipping, skirt, socks, spinning, sticky, strawberry. Sugar, summer, swimsuit, twirl. Valentine, vanilla, waterfall, whisper. Whistle. That's the poem we wrote.
All of those words that you just said.
That's it.
I was trying to guess some, and then you were reading them all one by one, and I got a bunch of them, so I think we're gonna be fine to be on track for this.
Valentine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Ali, thank you for saving me there, because I was stuck on that one page for a while, and then I just saw games in the chat, and I was like, oh, of course, games.
Oh yeah, good Luna.
Sorry, Monica, not interested today. Not here for chit chat.
Ugh.
Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! Friggin' Monica! Basically just like act like an airhead and then you got her words. Yeah, which is weird considering Sayori is the airhead, right? What's the voice? Oh, that rubber. Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
It'd be better if you didn't put them in front of the teapot.
Oh, the tea set?
She keeps the books in front of it.
She keeps the books on top of it.
It's really her fault if you think about it.
It's her fault. That's why they're always covered in tea. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes.
I just look at the funny pictures.
I'd like to color them in. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. I could read. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some
The poem
point.
you brought in was literally just copy paste to the first Attack on Titan manga. I'm not an idiot.
It's. You think I'm dumb? I recognize that entire poem from the manga I've been reading. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. That's a mean thing to say.
Oh, because that's supposed to
Did I ever tell you that this exact interaction happened to me before?
You look like you read manga.
No, it wasn't. It was for anime. I was in robotics, and at the time, president of the club was like, "You watch anime, huh?" And I was like, "What? No." And she goes, "You look like you watch anime," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Why are you gay?
Why are you? Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
You are gay.
No, but I was like, What did I do? How did I get here? What did I do to deserve this? She just, you look like you watch anime. Okay, I guess I'll kill myself. Thank you. What's that supposed to mean? That's exactly what I said. In the moment, I was just like, what does that mean? What do you mean I look like I watch anime?
What do you mean I look white?
Ah, I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the whole wide world.
Honestly, yeah. It's up there.
Yeah. I know that feel. Not feeling, just that feel.
Lancelot. Someone's been in my room again. I hate that. I hate it.
Someone rearranged my manga collection. They'll pay. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls.
It's a shitty name.
Real mangas don't get much better though, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It's really underground. You wouldn't have heard of it.
Chainsaw Man.
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
Yeah, I'm glad to see he's no nicer to the other girls.
It's nice to see he hates everybody equally in every possible way. I was thinking about this earlier, but like Sayori's depression is like before Monica does any tampering, Sayori's depression is like somewhat manageable, and then it gets to a point where like her happiness is dependent on the player liking her. And
does that mean that like Natsuki's dad isn't that mean until Monica interferes and just like goes to her house and says, "You should hit your daughter more."
Evil, 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 evil.
Whispering in his ear.
Beat your daughter.
Hit him. Hit her. Hit her hard.
Hit her hard. Make it count.
What are you gonna do with that big bet?
I'm sorry.
Gonna kill me?
What are you gonna do?
Gonna hit me?
Kill me? You gonna hit me? You can't kill me, not in any way that matters. Have you seen that Tumblr post of the mushroom?
The one that I was referring to. Let me get it. What are you gonna do with that big bet?
I'll just say the other one for Ali or whoever. It's me holding a gun, shaking, crying, and then it's like talking to a mushroom or something like that, something like really odd. And then he goes, "I'm not scared of you. I'll shoot. I'll do it." And the mushroom goes,
Oh.
"Are you afraid? You can't hurt me. You can't kill me. Not in any way that matters." And he goes, "I'm not afraid of you." And then the next person replies to that post with just, "What the fuck?" Oh, did you send it?
Yeah.
The baseball mascot. What are you gonna do with that big bat? You gonna hit me? Better make it count. Better make it hurt. Better kill me in one shot.
The one the original time that I saw it, it was a voice that went, "What are you gonna do with that big bat? Gonna hit me? Better make it count. Better make it hoy. Better kill me in one shot. Shot. Like,
That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I forgot about the baseball one. I'm so glad you sent it because that like left my memory for like the past month.
It was constantly there beforehand.
It was every day, constantly, just weighing down on me the fact that it was still in my memory. Thank you for this. Seasonal depression is remembering the baseball man. I swear I'd be having such bad luck lately because now I have an eye infection in both eyes. This is from Ali, by the way.
Oh boy.
That sounds horrible. And that is really bad luck. Not to list things off and dox you, but you did talk about them on stream, so I will be doing that. There was the mouse incident, the fire at work, the second mouse incident, and now this.
The second mouse incident.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse walked through the door and just started beating the crap out of all the cats.
It's true. that happened to me once. Oh, the Joker review. That happened to my buddy once. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. Sorry, go ahead.
I said, yeah, you were.
Oh. Hey, I wasn't judging. Yes, you were.
Dude, you 100% said that shit is ass.
Oh, this looks horrible. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
She's touching me.
I love that. I love that of Lilo and Stitch. I'm not touching you. He's touching me.
The first one or the second one?
I think that's the second one. I don't think that's in the first one.
I didn't realize there's like 4 movies though.
Yeah,
it was 3.
I think it's the first one, which is good, and then 3, and then I see your finger right there.
The second one sucks.
I think it's just 3 like straight to DVD like bad ones.
Well, no, the second one I think was straight to DVD. The third one was a TV movie. Wait.
I literally remember nothing. I remember there was
hell?
a yellow one who made sandwiches, and there was the pink one called Angel, and I don't even know what that was about.
What? It goes Lilo and Stitch, Stitch the movie, which I didn't know existed. And then it goes Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch is a glitch, but that doesn't make sense because I remember the second one didn't include his cousins. What? This shit released like Star Wars. It's all out of whack.
It's all out of whack. This is horrible.
Lilo and Stitch lore is difficult to follow.
The Lilo and Stitch lore. It gets real. That's a whole separate stream. We can't get into that right now.
Does Lilo have autism? That's like one of the most popular results.
Oh, I've seen that. I don't think so.
I've never heard that, but I can see where the theory comes from, I guess.
Yeah, no, I've heard of that, and I think it's mostly just people who are on the spectrum resonate with her.
Theory that both Lilo and Stitch are autistic.
Why bring Stitch into that?
Why is he involved?
He's an alien. He's literally from a different planet. Don't
include him in this.
He's not a part of this. Don't talk about him like that.
I think Lilo is a weird kid that's coping with her parents' death. I don't think it's autism.
Yeah, I think that as well. But I think for a lot of people, it's like it's nice because they feel like, oh, this person's like me. I'm not insane, which is cool.
Like
yeah,
which has resulted in many, myself included, relating to the stories of both Lilo and Stitch.
Mm-hmm. I think I talked about this on a different stream not that long ago, but I like the joke where she's doing the painting and Stitch is ripping it up, and she goes, "No, that's from my blue period," and it's one that looks like one that's that Picasso does in the blue period.
I remember that. Wait a minute. Oh, I found the chronological order.
So did Ali.
Yeah, it's Lilo and Stitch 2, The Origin of Stitch, which is a short film, Stitch, the movie, Lilo and Stitch, the series, and then Leroy and Stitch.
Oh, maybe this is chronological or just wrong. What I'm seeing here in chat is Lilo and Stitch, the movie, Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch has a glitch, then Leroy and Stitch.
Oh no, that's the order they came out in.
Okay, chronologically. But chronologically in the story.
I thought of this to watch it later. I'm reading that does Lilo have autism thing, and I looked at the website. It's called cripplemedia.com.
All right, just crippledmedia.com. Cool, very cool. Moving.
Someone patented that.
Yep, someone bought that domain name.
Someone bought that.
They have an anime of Lilo and Stitch. Actually, I did hear of that. I was surprised for a second there, but no, I definitely did hear about that. And
there's an anime. I only heard of the Powerpuff Girls anime, which is not related in the slightest. But
what?
Yeah, did you not hear about it? It was like 8 episodes long, and I think Blossom had a mallet or something.
I'm in a whole different world right now. No, I didn't know about that. I know Lilo and Stitch had a Disney show. Powerpuff Girls what?
Z.
Z. Allie's seen it.
Yeah, I would imagine.
You look like you've seen the Powerpuff Girls anime.
How many episodes is this? Oh, it's got 5.2 on IMDb and 6.4 on.
Both out of 10.
This came out the same time as Stitch, Leroy and Stitch. So
What?
if there's any comparison there,
What's Lilo and Stitch?
we were just talking about how Lilo and Stitch is like 4 movies.
Is that Ruby?
Yeah, it's Ruby.
All right. Don't tell her hi, and she'll know what that means.
Don't tell her.
Don't say anything. I'm sorry. I just keep thinking about that one time your dad walked in. I was like, tell him hi. He'll know what that means. Tell him hello.
What? What? Yeah, he knows you can hear.
Yeah, of course I know. I know your exact location on the map at all points, at all times.
Where am I?
You're in your house.
Where am I in Holden's room?
By the door. Duh.
I'm in the middle of
Everything's by the door. This room is small.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't be wrong.
Oh my god, he's right.
She had to be by the door. She just walked in.
Wait, what the heck? The characters aren't even called like Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. It's Momoko, Kaoru, and Miyako. And they have different last names. Aren't they sisters?
They are sisters. They were created in the same meth pot together.
They don't have last names. They're just Blossom, Buttercup, and
Last names?
yeah. Because I mean, I guess their last name would be Utonium.
Oh, that's what his last name was. I was trying to think of it that whole time.
The professor.
The professor. The professor.
He's cut out.
Mm-hmm. I'm reading here. Miss Cerebellum's picture has her face on like the internet.
What? She doesn't have a face.
She has it in like one little scene in one episode.
I don't know how to spell her name.
Sara space Bellum.
Okay, I already messed up. And I'm not gonna say how. Oh, so she do got a face.
It's probably the most. No, it's not. I was gonna say it's probably the most simple in the series, but I mean they have to compete with the Powerpuff Girls themselves.
Yeah. Oh, also, this happened a while ago, but Allie wants to fight you.
That's fair.
She just said, does your co-host want to brawl?
I can brawl.
He can brawl.
I've only thrown a punch once, and it was at Thanksgiving.
To who?
This year.
This year?
This year, I had a Friendsgiving over at Sammy's house. If you ever met him,
I did.
You did meet Sammy, yeah.
Yeah.
It was at Sammy's house. Sammy, Jordan, and like a few of the other swag rats were there, which is his music group.
Oh,
and
swag.
We stopped cooking, and we just like sat outside because we were waiting for the turkey to get finished.
Uh-huh.
And 2 of the guys just brought out boxing gloves and just started fighting. And they were like, do this, come on, join in. And I joined in, and I threw one punch, and I didn't land it. I had the shit beaten out of me.
Oh, awesome.
It's pretty epic.
So, this is like the boys will be boys thing, right? It's Thanksgiving, we're all together cooking a meal, and then we just start beating the shit out of each other. Just
Precisely.
Maybe we should get back to this story.
Probably.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Luna. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. It's porn. No, I'm gonna show you exactly why.
Under his breath, just fuck.
Damn. In November, you monster. I'm sorry, that was stupid. She,
Destroy Dick December is upon us.
she shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. Right? Like,
Dang.
they hand you a manga, I don't know, what'd you call it, just a book. They hand it to you and you just go, ah.
An avocado.
And
Dang.
thanks. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Like all of Monica's poses.
Peculiar. Almost like the Doki Doki Literature Club opening. I'm gonna
Odd.
look up fan art for Parfait Girls.
Oh, good luck. It's exceedingly Mo. I don't know what that means. M-O-E, Mo. That's just,
Mo.
that's a name. I don't understand. This isn't a joke. I don't get it.
This isn't funny.
This is, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Can't just make up words and expect me to get it, bitch.
That doesn't mean anything. That's a name.
This is fetch.
Oh, don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills.
It's Japanese slang. It's mo, sometimes romanticized as moe, is a Japanese word that refers to the feeling of strong affection mainly towards characters in anime, manga, video games, and other media directed at the otaku market.
Oh, so it's exceedingly Mo. It's like that kind of culture.
It's like chibi freaking
Okay.
anime girls.
It's
Yes.
anime women.
It's Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. That's what it is.
I don't. Okay. Basically,
Yeah.
hella cute anime girls. Yeah, that sounds like what it is. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. I do so, like a dog. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
No.
No. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We
I
can't.
intend on dry humping.
we can't read it at the same time like that. Yeah, why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this.
You
No.
had to read the sexual shit twice in a row.
Oh, I think I said the last line and not her, so I might have messed that up because she's saying to not say that. Anyways, don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. I can't get the voice.
Weird, bro.
It's already weird, bro. Because I don't like you at all. So it's
Not at all.
odd. It's strange.
Peculiar.
Peculiar. A little bit odd. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting so close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. But I do. I notice. And I like it. No. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really.
I mean, who does?
Couldn't be me.
I finish a book and then it's gone forever.
And then it's gone. Then you do that thing where you tear out each page. That book is gone now.
The the only reason I feel like anyone should do that is if they're gonna pull some like extravagant art project and make paper mache out of it or something.
Yeah, if it's not going to waste, but I feel like that's, I don't know.
It's still a shitty thing to do.
Yeah, it's still not good.
That's like $20 being wasted depending on the book.
Yeah. Basically, don't do that. Don't rip your pages out of the book, you monsters. And if you have a paperback, don't break the spine. I hate that.
There was a book by Dr. Seuss called Butterside Down or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the ending is a cliffhanger where they both have like nuclear weapons. And they're like, I don't know what the fuck is about to happen, bro, but it's gonna be crazy. And then it just ends.
I know, I had that book growing up.
They just have eggs from what I remember.
Was it eggs?
I think they just had like an egg in their hands that was supposed to be like the ultimate weapon.
The ultimate weapon. Just a single little egg, and they're like, "Don't make me. Do not make me use this."
The book is
I-
is Cold War propaganda.
I'll end us both right now. Yeah, that sounds right.
I'll freaking do it, man.
I'll take us both out. We could both lose. Maybe I won't win, but I can make sure we both lose.
I'm crazy. Don't test me.
I love that. I've seen the one of the things I was saying why bikers or why you're safer in a car than on a bike on a road. And the person posted a picture of a propane tank attached to their bicycle, and they said, "Not me. I could take us both out."
I have landmines attached to the back of my bicycle.
I got just duct taped a few claymores on. They're active. No big deal.
Just vacuum wheels.
He hits like one little rock on the road and he's done. Just and then
Oh.
maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? No. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I could talk at the same time. I mean, God, it just started. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school.
We haven't gotten past the first page. This is the table of contents.
The book isn't even open, idiot. We're on the cover.
It's the complete opposite of Sayori and Yuri's interactions.
She just bullies us the entire time. Yeah. Yeah, I need a girl who straight up disrespects me. Oh yeah, she should step on me, beat me, hate me. She should not like me in the slightest.
Pull my hair.
It's the it's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine thing where he's like, you could punch me, kick me, pull my hair, fire is on the table. He's talking about all these ways the people could like all these things these people could do to interrogate him, and I accidentally pressed the space bar. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for me since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So
That's why people didn't like JoJo's Part 4.
I think I sent it to you, or maybe I didn't. It's that one where no, I don't think I sent it. Someone tweeted something, and it was like, I skipped part 1. I just finished watching JoJo.
You did send it to me.
Yeah. I just finished watching
I skipped
JoJo.
part
I skipped part 1 because
so-
people said it was terrible, and then part 2 because people said that one was worse than part 1. Then I skipped part 3 and part 4, then 5, 6, and 7. They go on about it with a different reason each time. And they're like, yep, I skipped every part, just finished the series.
When they say they get to like Part 6 and 5 and 6, are like, I skipped these two because the plot didn't make sense, or I didn't have the background.
I didn't have-
knowledge to
yeah.
understand it.
I skipped part 5 and 6 because I didn't understand. I didn't know what was going on. What should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. She's embarrassed. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? I mean,
Is there gonna be plot? Duh. Damn it.
duh. Now I gotta pay attention. Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with this guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when
Literally just self-referential humor.
Self-referential humor. That's like that's my entire existence on Twitch and YouTube. It's self-referential humor, and you would only get it if you also watched everything I'm making. So none of it makes sense.
You'd only get it if you knew the inside jokes before we started filming.
Oh, you're stupid for that one. I hate that joke so much. I think it's made worse because you guys play that, and I don't play any Clash games.
I don't play Clash of
You don't-
Clans.
What do you play either of them?
No.
Okay.
I just thought the commercials were funny.
I think it's funny too, but I don't care enough to make the joke that many times.
I think the only reason I made it so many times is because Jordan's dad is an avid player.
Huh, he told us how his dad has like a phone and 2 iPads or something, so he could always be playing.
He's always on the Clash of Clans
Or-
grind.
The one, what did he say? He said, yeah, he's always ready for cock. Clash of Clans. Oh, I did it again. I skipped it. Later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so?
Touching parts?
Which parts touch?
That's actually what he said for a second.
Thank you. Moving on. Moving swiftly along. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove.
Just pushes you over. You hit your head on the corner of a table and fucking die.
And I die. Yep.
Starts bleeding out on the floor.
Natsuki, what did you do?
Oh, that rabbit.
Oh, that rabbit. And then she does like 30 to life.
At the court hearing, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Oh, that rabbit. Okay, you're going to jail.
Did you see the court thing? It's like court footage where this woman's like, the guy walks in and he's just wearing a Dolphins jersey.
Oh, yes. And she's like, so you're here on on the basis, or what is it? You're here being accused of stealing a Dolphins jersey.
He's wearing it. She's just staring at him.
And she's just like, just staring at him, just... Alright. Case dismissed. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. I'm making this weird. Good save. Nice anime power reference.
I like that.
That's nice. That's like an anime reference. That's good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? It's called Parfait Girls. Okay, can we move on from the title? Oh, well.
Well, they also work with yogurt.
They do things with ice cream sometimes. It gets a little crazy.
A little freaky.
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. What does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Don't get defensive.
Alright, so I guess she's just as one-noted as Yuri is.
In the
All she
way
does
that
is
they're
bake
insecure.
Not just that, but just Yuri just does reading. Natsuki is literally just baking and manga.
Oh yeah, that's the entire personality. Yeah, not like me, a well-rounded individual.
I bake manga and get hit by my dad.
I get hit by a car sometimes.
I break my neck.
Break your back. I'm sorry. That was...
Break your back out. My girl says she wanted me to break her back out, so I fucking banged her.
So I baned Batman snapped her back
Batman
over my
banged her.
knee. And then she bled out all her spinal fluid just all over the place.
It was great.
It was great.
After party at my place.
Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to be into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's that impressionable. That's me though. I'm that impressionable. I can't watch ads if it's something I'm into. Like anytime you send me something that's like Avatar related, I'm like, oh, wow. I'm gonna spend all my money. You just sent me the U2s of Momo, which I wasn't aware they were doing, and I was like, oh, my wallet, where is it?
Where's my wallet?
Ahahaha. Definitely not a coincidence. She's lying. She's being sus.
Ooh, that rabbit.
Oh, that rabbit. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
Better than her getting a sword collection.
Wow, look, a new art.
She looks even more like a pug.
She looks like, yeah, she does look like a pug. No, I was gonna say the main reason that I'm like, oh yeah, literally every other girl except for Natsuki is she literally looks like a child.
I like that they have to make the disclaimer that all characters are of age.
Yeah, because it really,
Isn't of age in Japan. I'm just saying.
yeah, it's a little bit.
She's got to be an underclassman.
She has to be. This is like the last 4 years of high school. We have like 9th through 12th grade in this club, and this is 9.
This is definitely grade 9.
We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. It's not. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. I can't do the voice. What's wrong with me? Hold on. I gotta
Not throw up on the floor.
Hold.
Did I ever send you that post about the Shaggy dog? Or I think I've mentioned it to you.
The Shaggy dog?
You know that movie with Tim Allen, where he turns into a dog?
Yes.
So this guy made like a Tumblr post. He's like, I hate this movie so goddamn much. One time, my friends turned it on, and I ripped a not loose tooth out of my skull, so we would have a reason to turn it off.
Yeah, I've never seen that, but that's so good. Oh my god, that's funny. Let me get into character here, because I was definitely struggling. Dude, it's killing me to do the voice.
Oh yeah, it gets rough. Luckily, that's why I chose two very
like simple voices. Just oh, I'm an old man, and yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I should. Did I say I was gonna do Fat Albert at one point? I feel like
Yes, you did.
I gave up on it really quickly.
You said. I think it made it into one of the videos. You were like, "Oh, I'm gonna do I'll do Fat Albert for this voice," and then you were like, "Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't want to try."
I don't want to get canceled.
Oh, and that's the other thing. Sorry.
Hey, it's Fat Albert. No, I can't do it.
It's not. Even though you were just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Friends?
You don't know what I mean? Oh, her eyes just moved in a weird way. Dude, she's
doing her stupid fin thing.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate the tooth thing. It's weird. It's, you know what it
bothers me now, especially with this close-up of her face, because it really does make her look like a child.
See, this is exactly what I was thinking before, and then we get to the close-up, and I'm like, ugh. Like, ugh. Like, Like, no. Like, I'm not okay with this. And you may quote me on that.
I don't like it.
I don't like this. I gotta get out of here.
I was gonna make that's obviously a SpongeBob reference. I can't remember who says it.
No, it's in the Fry Cook games where it's the buff fish in the audience. He's like, I gotta get out of here, and he goes, too late.
For some reason, I was thinking of the Squidward eats a Krabby Patty episode where it's like, I have got to get my dick sucked.
I know that reference. No, but I love that clip of he's like, some of you with weaker stomachs may want to leave the stadium. I gotta get out of here. Too late. That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. Oh, what do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? I'm different, okay? I'm weird. I don't exactly fit in.
Well, you see, Sayori can't read. Yuri bullies me, and Monica just thinks weebs are weird.
And Monica thinks weebs are weird. So
I guess it would be an otaku because they're Japanese. Ugh.
Yeah. Anyways, I was gonna continue with that joke, but if I do that again, that would be the third time that I made that joke. Not today, but like in this game. overall. Just that I'm different. I'm weird. I don't exactly fit in. I don't even know what that's from. I think it's supernatural.
It's probably that. I think it became a meme though. It was like
Yeah, it
it was
was.
like some guy with like Joker makeup. And it's like I don't exactly fit in or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like a Joker shit post.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Eh?
Excuse me, Berserker isn't for kids. It says 17 plus on the cover.
It's a 17 plus, idiot. Your fault for reading it in 3rd grade.
I wonder what happened to all the kids that watched like rated R movies in the 4th grade.
Oh. That's a good question. I try and not think about them. Try and avoid that subject at all costs.
Half of them are in prison.
Half of them are prison, the other half are dead. The other third half are both. They died in prison.
The third half.
There's 150% of them.
150% of my elementary school class watched rated R movies.
Makes me want to punch him in the face. I know those kinds of people. I've been there before, sister. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Which is why we're talking to you.
Three kids. I'm glad none of them watch this.
Yeah. Well, give it enough time. No, yeah, that's true though. That's true, kids. They have to stick together because there's power in numbers. They couldn't do it on their own, so they had to find each other. They found each other, and something even more crazy and special came out of it. A group of monsters. But it's probably harder for someone like you. You know, a woman into manga? Odd. She says with her mouth open. I'm impressed. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm kind of a loser. Like yourself.
Insert Kratos. I'm Greek!
Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room.
No son of mine will watch anime.
Oh, hell no, not my kid.
I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna edit that right now.
I love that. Oh, yeah, make that. Yeah, make that. Set Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Oh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? I love that laugh. That was so stupid. I hate that I did the witch laugh because I'm like, oh my god. I got so embarrassed when I had originally found that in the recording. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? Why would I do that?
I don't think it was the editing that was the problem. It's just the substance that you had to edit.
It was the what?
I don't think that the editing was the problem in that video. It was just the shit that we had to edit, or you had to edit.
Yeah, no, I think that's exactly what it was, because that was the end. I'm at like the tail end of a 4-hour stream in that one, or like 4 or 5 hours, something like that. And this is like the last hour in it, that video, and whenever the next one comes out, for Doki Doki, that's like the tail end of that stream. So I'm sure we're exhausted in it. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I flew the pig.
I floop the pig. Oh, I love the my ancient scholar's been studying necromancy. Yeah, so he could raise the dead. Okay, so I floop the pig. No.
I remember that like Card Wars was a thing that you could play on.
Yes, you could get it.
Cartoon Network for a while.
You could get there's like there was an app for it, and I think there might be a real life version if I'm not mistaken.
Is there an app for it now? I would love to learn how to play Card Wars if it's real.
It was a few years ago that I saw the app and I got it, and then I wasn't into it because it wasn't awesome like the show.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's been a while. Opinions change.
Opinions change.
People change. I'm different now. I'm built different. Then I was different. Now I'm built.
Now I'm built normal.
Anyways, Natsuki starts laughing. Sorry, I don't know how to laugh in that voice. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. It's like a mix of Monika and Sayori. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. It is Monika. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Your voice ever sparkle, Holden?
No. The closest I get to sparkling is phlegm in the back of my throat.
Yeah, just when you're a little sick, you just... Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. And then it's the anime, the wow that everyone uses.
Wow.
Wow. No, wow. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Look, he's happy because he did something good. I think that's
That's pretty good.
That's a little bit of character development.
He's growing as a human being.
Good.
Something he didn't do in either of the other two situations.
Good for him.
Damn, it feels nice to do shit for other people.
This is insane. This is like there's a Bob's Burgers episode where she's like, it's Louise, and she's like, I'm like sad, but for someone else. Is that a thing? You could be sad for someone else? Their situation?
Huh?
You read this, right?
Okay, everyone.
Okay, cool. Eh?
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry.
She's doing it on purpose, and I love it.
Every time she does that little arch thing, just edit in a little poop behind her.
Just a little fart, a little stink cloud. Things get a little smelly.
Oopsies.
I can't look at Monika anymore. I've drawn her too many times. I'm just like, how would I draw this?
It's like that feeling of staring into a light bulb for too long.
Okay, I can't say I relate to that.
It's like that black hole that appears in your vision.
Oh yeah, that's a whole different story. Oh, Monika.
I just need to make sure we have enough time. Oh, you do look pretty cozy over there.
Hee. Eh? Monika!
He just starts beating you off the stick.
He just starts beating up Monika. She just goes insane.
Berserk.
Just. Natsuki
You're a new one.
suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
He
Yeah.
broke her heart.
Yeah, but, Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that...
I cannot promise that there will not be bodily fluids on it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, wax from crayons. I cannot promise that I won't have colored it in.
No, that would have been too nice.
That would have been too nice for the main character. That's what Sayori would have done. We're not Sayori. There's gonna be blood, tears,
we're not coloring it in. We're doodling on it.
other liquids I will not mention.
Mabel.
This is
I put
covered
my
in my
blood,
sweat,
tears,
tears,
and
and
other
other bodily
bodily
fluids in this.
Mabel was a shitty character towards the end of the series.
Yeah, but
She overall, I think she's probably no, I can't say she's my favorite because Grunkle Stan like tops out everything.
Uncle Stan's so good. I don't know, I just love every scene with him. He's funny. He's a funny, silly guy.
He loves money. He's Mr. Crab.
He's Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Money.
Ah! I love those so much. Money. Ah!
The original one I saw for that, it was a crab walking next to like pipeline that was getting fixed.
Uh-huh.
He just got sucked in.
The ones I wish I'd seen that one. The ones I saw were so brutal. I hated them.
The one where it just gets smashed with a spatula.
Yeah, ones like that are getting smashed with like a hammer or a mallet.
It gets sucked in and its spine gets pressed against it. It just snaps in half and gets pulled up. It's awful.
I'm glad I didn't see it. I thought he just disappeared off screen.
I feel like the only sea animal that has it worse than crabs are baby seals.
What's wrong with baby seals? Oh wait, but first.
Canadians.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Jackets. That sucks.
Oh, I'm quaking in my baby seal leather boots.
I forgot about that scene until I had rewatched that clip a few days ago. Oh, I'm quaking in my my baby leather seal boots.
He points to him and just sticks it in the camera.
Yeah, that's so good. Now, what was I gonna say? What were we saying before the baby seal?
Crabs.
Oh, right. The other one I had seen where it was him, like, it's a crab, and it just jumps into a boiling pot of water of its own volition. It jumps in, and then you just hear the, ah! And I was like, oh my god, why is this the new normality? Just videos of crabs being brutalized. I hate it. I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you! By tomorrow? I can't read that fast on my own.
Mangas aren't that hard to read, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, this is...
I finished one in like 30 minutes.
He's being a little dramatic here. By tomorrow?
Damn, I gotta write a poem and read comic books.
I gotta read a poem and read a few speech bubbles? This is horrible. What am I gonna do?
I like to imagine that Parfait Girls has like size 12 font, like it's really big.
Yeah.
It's like one speech bubble per page. It's
Yeah.
not that hard to read.
It's not even like multiple different like boxes for different images. It's like a full-on picture for each page. There's not a lot just going on in it.
Not a whole lot, just...
Yeah. And he's just like, I got a whole chapter by tomorrow? That's not that much, man.
It's like complaining about homework in kindergarten when you just had to color shit in.
Yeah, huh.
I miss that.
I miss that. Why can't they give me stuff to color in anymore? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. It's okay. Dramatic, I think.
Dramatic? Dude, just watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, for real. Watch it on Netflix. What world are you living in? Do you really
Who
have
watches
cable?
shows when they're actively coming out? Like, dude,
Yeah.
cable's dead.
Come on, man. You really have cable right now? Watch it during the commercial breaks. You'll have enough time to finish the whole chapter. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
I don't like that we're eventually gonna have to see a picture of the main character pinning her against a wall.
Yeah, not a
I
fan.
saw that in the credits and it makes me really uncomfortable now.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing. I didn't even think about that in relation to the fact that she looks like a child, but it's like it makes it so much worse because not only is it regularly creepy to any adult person, but she looks like a child. It's gross. It's gross. It's weird. I don't like it. Not a
Just
fan.
up against the wall and be like, oh, do not talk down to me. She's like, what the fuck, bro?
I'm 9. I'm 11, so shut the fuck.
Bro, she's 10.
Damn, she's 12. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Guess I must have forgotten. I mean, yes, yeah, I did. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done this before. Monica.
Whoa. Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
I wonder if Yuri's gonna, like, just complain about yours.
Well, it does look like a 4th grader wrote it, but...
I mean, I guess you turned something in.
Partial credit, she greets me.
It's a club. I do this to get away from that.
Hey, come on, man. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. ...
This is a good poem, Luna.
You're lying. I know you're lying.
Are you sure it's your first time?
I think-
We've read all this. Something about breakfast.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I can skip this one. Okay. I think it only lets you do the skip if it's like not new.
Mm-hmm. ...
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem.
You wrote balls a lot.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. I mean, other than the fact that you did write balls a lot.
Like half the page is the word balls.
Half the page. Not like written it down a bunch of times, just like taking up half the page, just one giant, just the word balls.
Eventually, we're gonna have to write Luna's poems for the fans that are dedicated to the DDLC
Lore?
series on your channel.
Yeah, I'll have to write and post about my poems. Oh boy, won't that be fun?
That's for Tumblr.
That's for Tumblr. That's what that is. Then what was the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Oh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Oh, stop talking about Monica!
Stop talking about that big titty bimbo.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. Oh yeah, huh? She did kind of just give it up last time. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it by being good. I hope you're happy. You fucked it all up.
I wonder if Yuri's gonna pull that shit that Natsuki did, where she just won't read yours.
Or not that she doesn't read it, but that she's like, you're better off starting over. I can't even tell you what to fix.
Like, remember Natsuki, like, halfway through, just, like, literally says she doesn't want to read yours anymore?
Oh, I don't remember that part. But I just remember her going, I'm not even gonna tell you what to fix because it's so bad. You may as well just start from scratch.
Yeah, that's like the first interaction, I think.
I
I think
hope.
it's like by the third one, she doesn't want to share or reciprocate it because she knows that you're liking Yuri, and she gets really bent about it.
Yeah, she's just like, all right, I'm done here. I do remember that. I hope you're happy. ... So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Urk! As in Steve Urkel. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Oh! Oh! You're so annoying!
You're so hot.
You're so... Oh! I love it. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never said that, so...
She said that in an alternate timeline.
In the alternate timeline, she's a good person and she just admits she likes it. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something, the way she's harassing me and bullying me.
She's just acting like a child would when they have a crush, like a boy.
Yeah,
Just
she
bullying them,
is a child.
pulling on your pigtails, on Luna's patented pigtails.
Yeah, on my pigtails that I have.
Currently.
Currently on me right now. My cousin actually braided my hair on Thanksgiving, so that was cool for me.
Pretty epic.
Yeah, it wasn't that cool actually. She was like, dang, you got dandruff. And I was like, okay, don't ever talk to me again. I'm so sorry.
Don't talk to me ever again.
And I was like, damn, okay, this just happened to me on Thanksgiving. My little cousin said I had dandruff. This is so sad.
Why do you know what that is? That's an adult word.
That's an adult word. Don't talk to me. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Yeah, and it's this one. That's so awesome. Eagles can fly, but people can try. That's it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I lied. What? Just be honest.
What did you just say to me?
I am being honest. I lied. I'm saying that out loud to her. I'm narrating it. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Oh, can I just skip this? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. We've been through this. Yuri. So this should be new stuff. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. That looks like it hurts. Don't think that hard. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay? This sucks.
She's so passive aggressive about this.
No, she didn't say that. That was just me.
No, like what she actually said.
Oh, no, yeah. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I can tell.
Frankly, it sucks.
Frankly, it's shit.
I'm gonna be blunt with you, bro.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It's not
This
looking
idea
good.
crap.
I guessed that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? Sorry, am I yelling?
Sorry. Am I yelling right now?
Sorry, am I yelling right now? I feel like I'm being loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help.
Just tap her on the shoulder. That's not attractive.
Tap her on the shoulder. It's not attractive when you don't like my poems. Please do better at liking them.
It'd be a lot cuter if you liked the shit I do.
It would be. I would be more attracted to you if you liked the things that I did, even if they were bad. Oh god. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usual or typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic. Oh, this is all.
Am I wrong, or did we hear this part before?
No, we did. I think it started to be new, but no, this is all stuff we've read. If the skip, I need to pay attention to the skip button. Oh wait, oh that was new stuff. That I hadn't thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. What? It makes me happy that you think that. What did she? Oh, it's talking about her poem. Okay. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Yeah, she wants us to do better. And then Monica, is this new stuff or bad stuff? Or yeah, this is old stuff. Okay. You know what I wanted to bring up before, by the way? Like every single time we played this, is that their suits are drawn in a really strange way. Like if they're I don't want to be the guy that's like looking at their boobs, but their suits are
perfectly opened right up there.
Their suits are drawn in a way that it looks like the suit like just goes down normally, and then there's a section of the suit that just comes out specifically for that, instead of it just being like one like solid shape that like comes to a point or like rounds off. I think it's drawn in a really weird way. Anyways, that was all, Monica.
I like it, Luna.
Thank you. Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
You know me.
You know me, anime wink.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write.
Thank you. That's what I was going for this time around. This time around?
Almost like you're preying upon her.
You know she's underage, right?
You know she's 7, right? She was born on a leap year.
She was born on a leap year. She's 2 years old. She was born on a leap year.
There was do you remember Zeke and Luther on Disney XD?
Yes, vaguely.
They had a joke in it where Zeke, like the reason he was so stupid is because he was born on a leap year, so he's technically only 4.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I think that joke is actually pretty funny.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
it's clever, I guess.
It's clever.
It's not funny, it's just clever.
Not funny, haha. Just funny, that makes sense.
It's British humor.
British humor.
Oh, how'd you know he's British?
What a bottle. Okay, Monica.
She's good. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Ha ha ha. If you say so.
Yes.
Correct.
There's lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They could be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. She's talking about the Cat in the Hat live action.
Oh my god, I was just about to say that this is me. This is me explaining Green Eggs and Ham. No, it's actually really sophisticated when you think about it. No, trust me. Just listen.
We both went straight to Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, I like how we both went for Dr. Seuss on that.
The butter side down. It's Cold War propaganda.
I had this like not fat, but like really big for some reason, like here by here on stream. You can't see it, Holden, but this size of book, and it was I could read with my eyes shut by Dr. Seuss, and I was like, how's he do that? Have you ever seen that book? That's a.
I had it.
It's real. I had it too.
I had the big one too.
Okay, yeah, it was huge. It was bigger than my head. It's probably still bigger than my head. And anyways, needless to
It
say,
wasn't in Braille either, so it was really confusing.
needless to say, I tried to read with my eyes shut.
Couldn't figure it out. I think you have to have your eyes open to understand it the first time through.
Yeah, and then you just
And
guess
it's-
on your way back through. You guess.
It's like a textbook.
Sure. I see.
You read through, take notes, and then you can do it with your eyes shut.
Oh, yes. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that.
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. Not really. They get the point across
Yeah.
pretty well.
The point is there. I mean, have you read them, Monica? I feel like you're a little behind here.
Monica, I don't think you've been paying attention. I know you're omnipotent, but like, come on now.
But come on.
You're gonna-
Hey, Monica. Over here. Monica, come on.
Come on, look at me.
Look over here.
You want goofy shit? Stop it.
Stop it.
So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
Oh, okay, so this is all stuff. We stopped it with the new stuff. This is all things we've read.
Then she gives her little lesson for the day. Ugly no boobs, ugly no boobs, ugly no boobs. And then we go for Natsuki here.
Natsuki. Yuri. You're really talented. Ah, wow. But
Hey, shut up. I wasn't finished.
Shut up! Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! Yeah! It did, didn't it? Yeah! Oh, he's right. Oh, in your face, Yuri. Pushes her.
Pushes her onto the desk. She also gets her cranium just shattered by the desk corner.
Natsuki kills 2 people in one day. Monica and Sayori just like, what the hell, man? Come on.
Come on, man.
Oh, God. Come on, man. Aha. Shows how much you know, idiot. Aha. And that's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me?
At least he stops her.
Yeah. Natsuki was going too far there. But she was so mean to me. Natsuki voice whines. She was so mean to me. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Eh? Yuri looks at me dejectedly.
Your boobs are fat. This is pretty awesome.
With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't have to feel threatened by her either. Oh, well, if you say so. Hey! I did mean all those things! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Luna. Sheesh! Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Oh. Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing... Oh, I thought she was doing the stuttering thing. Oh my god. The thing about your boobs. I didn't mean it, okay? Dude, I thought... Oh my god. I don't even know what
Boobs,
that was.
I mean, boobs, I mean.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ali, I just love torturing myself on Overwatch. Thanks for the input. That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Grabs boobs.
Sayori? I'll go make some tea.
Sayori, that was kind of fruity, bro.
Sayori, that's a little sus, man. I don't know about that. That's a little odd. If I didn't know any better, I'd say something was awry here.
I'd say something was going on there, Sayori.
Sayori, that's a little sus. I'm starting to think you might be the imposter.
We're gonna, guys, hits big red button that suddenly appears on the table.
Guys!
Did I ever send you the video where it's like some like 40-year-old woman on TikTok? Duet me, green, blues, or pinks. Quick, blue is sus. And then these two guys with like blue bandanas just start screaming into the mic.
I've never seen that before. That sounds awesome.
I deleted a bunch of stuff from my camera roll, so I think I can send older posts now. I'll send it to you if I can find it.
Yeah, if you can, please. That sounds funny.
I was just trying to help.
It's fruity. I mean, I don't know, Sayori. You gotta like go all the way, or you gotta like stop where you're at. Okay.
Look, bro, you're at a 10 right now. I need to bring it down to like 7.
You're at a 10 right now. You're gonna have to bring it way down here. Up, you're right here. That's about a 10. You're gonna have to bring it down here.
Maybe 2.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. She's a dog.
Scratches her head behind the ears.
Scratches her head. She starts kicking her foot.
Well, now we're past that. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right?
I can't read, but yes.
I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Luna.
She says that, but to me, but like in front of everybody.
They're just like, the fuck?
They're all just like, why? Why to him?
And to BH, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to.
So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
No, not at all.
That's what you
Not
said.
at all.
You said that though. Your words, not mine.
Stamped it. No take backsies.
Your words against you, and my words also against you. Really, everyone's words against you.
There's still time before we go home. So we'll all just relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room.
No, you don't.
So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. Why didn't we have time afterwards? Why didn't we have time afterwards with Yuri?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I think it's well, I don't know. Natsuki just kind of angrily left the room last time. And then...
Well, maybe they just ended it early.
Oh, you know what it was? Did we go back to reading after the fight last time? We were talking to Yuri again, I think. So it wasn't like this weird group setting thing.
We might have.
I think that's what it was.
And it was I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing
Is me. I'm
is
sorry.
having fun.
Sorry. Oh, I thought you were going in a different direction for that. Sorry. I thought that was going a different way.
Snacks.
The food. The money that my friend has that I take from him.
I stole your wallet, Luna.
Sure. But I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
That's why you're the vice president and not the president.
Know your place.
Know your place. You are trash. You subhuman garbage.
You fat bald bastard, you piece of subhuman trash. 2,000 years of constant human evolution to create a hairless coconut. My God, what is wrong with you?
There it is. Thank you. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Okay, everyone.
Oh, this is skippable stuff. Alright. Number 1, climax. I mean, pout probably.
Wait, let me check.
Yeah.
This is the second one, right?
This is day 2. Oh, it changes, right?
Yeah, it changes.
Okay, so you let me know.
Let's see. Not cerebellum. Oh hell no, not my son. No. Natsuki words. Let's see here. Anger anime, blanket boot, bouncy bubbles bunny, candy cheeks, chocolate clouds, cute doki doki, email wait no, that's act 1. Act 2. Oh wait, no. It's so it has to be from the act 1 list. Let's just there you go. Cute jump. Papa? Manga.
I got this. I think it's a little laggy on Discord.
Love? No. It's melody, I think.
Oh, huh. Okay. Dang it! I was so certain on that.
How many have we gotten right?
2 of them I got wrong.
Oh, okay, so you're doing pretty good at this.
I think I know it a little better.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe I
think
don't.
Vanilla's in this. Hang on.
Yeah, it is. No,
Yeah,
I've
vanilla.
seen that was one last time, so yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to. It's baking stuff in simple words.
Yeah.
Kiss, I think.
Giggle is 1. Jumpy is 1.
Whistle.
While you work. Let's go. Alright, that was only 3 wrong, so pretty good overall. Oh, I'm so interested in the story right now.
You got cookies, you got yada yada, you got Natsuki throws it at her face.
It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectingly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull out the first volume of Parfait Girls from my bag. It is bent.
It's torn in half and covered with crayons and piss.
Precisely. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. And then she goes, well, what the hell is this, buddy?
Points at a large brown smear on the back of it.
Oh, sorry, I ran out of toilet paper. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? Yes? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyways.
I own an accumulative 3 mangas, I think.
What happened?
I think I own an accumulative 3 mangas.
I don't think I own any. Actually, no. I own the first 3 of the Pokemon ones. I got those like forever ago.
Those are good. I like the red and blue manga a lot.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
And then and then I've been doing Boys Over Flowers on some app that Clarita showed me.
Oh, there's a readable version of it. I thought it was just a soap opera.
No, it's a manga. It's a soap opera. It's like 12 other operas, 12 other comics. It's like they keep remaking this show, and I'm not really
The
sure
lore
why.
runs deep.
Yeah, the lore really does run deep, actually, and it's a complete remake every time. It's like the same story basically, but it's like completely started over from scratch, and then they just do the exact same thing with it.
Is it as cheesy and bad every single time?
Yeah, actually, it really, yeah, yes.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, so it's been fun. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
She runs like Mr. Krabs. She's got really tiny
got-
legs. Have you seen that edit? Or not the edit, it's like a
Oh,
single
my
clip.
headphones fell off. I can't hear you. Sorry, go ahead.
Have you seen like the single clip of like Mr. Krabs walking normally?
Oh, yes. I've
It's
seen.
weird.
There's a few of those.
It sounds like a clock when he's walking normal.
When who's walking normal?
Mr. Krabs.
Oh, yes. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. Oh, my voice is killing me. At the end of the chapter, at the what is he? Oh, not at. The chapter ended with when Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates out from the inside of the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? I'll kill you!
She can't reach it because she's short.
Haha, she's short.
Dumb bitch. Oh, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in the closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit.
Arr! The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop to try and figure out how to reach her manga.
He jumps in futility.
This poor girl, she's too damn short for her own good. Jeez! Jesus! This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of rooms on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I could reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself! And then she proceeds to fail. Natsuki grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I mean. I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design.
It falls out from under her and she breaks her neck on the floor.
Yeah. And then that's how she's the first one to die.
Mm-hmm.
Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kia! She breaks her neck. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I could do it! I don't want your help, okay?
Okay. Every time I hear the words okay, well, the way you said it particularly,
Uh-huh.
makes me think of this anti-drug ad with what's his name? Mr. T.
I wasn't...
Did you
Did
you ever watch JonTron?
No.
Okay, it's in one of his videos, but it's an anti-drug ad, and it starts off and he's like, Yeah, you heard about kids doing drugs? Makes me so mad. I want to break something. He like shatters a glass in his hand that's like full of milk. And I don't remember what he says between that, but then he goes, "Hearing little kids doing drugs makes you want to shake some sense in you." And he picks up the camera and starts shaking it.
That's
And
awesome.
then, like, the camera falls over it, and he's like standing over it, like looking down. "Just don't do drugs, or else." And he smiles, and it's just so creepy.
That's awesome. Please find that.
I'll get it right now and send it to the Discord.
All right. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over the closet.
Oh, maybe this is what her found it. Maybe this is what the pin to the floor thing is. Maybe it's just like you were on top of her or something. It's not any better. But...
Well, she's in different clothes. I think that happens at her house or at my house in the kitchen.
Probably. Stop fucking up the cupcake.
Listen here, you little. Was that the Discord noise? I'll look at that later. But I will be looking at that.
Oh, the what's it called?
The commercial?
The oh hell no, not my daughter thing's also in there.
Is it? Okay, I want to look at that right now. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I like how the artist made the Parfait girls the 4 girls from the literature club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was the best looking one, by the way. All the other ones are kind of
stinky.
They look like they're drawn by 8-year-olds.
And they probably are.
Not that I could draw it better. Or anything, just...
Oh, hell no, not my daughter. New animated server banner? Bro, I'm not getting Nitro. Leave me alone. Ah. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Ush. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh, I don't like this view either.
I don't like that pose.
This is, like, creepy.
I don't like that they drew her ass. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just don't like it sticking into the screen.
I don't like it. It's weird. It's odd. I feel gross.
Weird. She's a child.
Does it... Ah, there we go. See, I could easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Bro, don't tell me that she does that. I don't need to know. I don't like the animation either. That doesn't help. Whoa, whoa! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting doing nothing?
I don't like this.
Who was it that told me not to help? What the hell is this?
Gets ass close to face as he holds chair.
Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I could feel her fart on
like
my
this.
face. Yeah, no, I don't like. No, I don't like the line. I can almost see up her skirt. It's gross. Don't like.
Why is she the most sexual one?
Yeah, why? I don't like it. It's weird. It's gross. You don't like think that way about adults, but like also don't think that way about kids, like especially.
This is lolicon.
I don't like it. I want to get through this. Gah.
Put Stoutland up.
For real. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right,
Get him
out of here.
Take his jacket off. Throw him out in the cold.
Take his jacket off. Throw him out in the cold. Get him the hell out of here.
Don't give him his jacket back.
I just realized my cat's been sleeping back there the whole time. Oh,
Wake him up abruptly.
I forced myself to turn away. I'm not gonna wake him up. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Huh! Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Ooh, heavy. Hey, Luna. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Anything for the manga. Just for a second. Hurry up. It's heavy. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. She's gonna fall on me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? What the? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You pervert. Yeah, he is a pervert. No, 100% though. She's not in the wrong here at all.
I don't think there's anything wrong in her side. There's a this is all uncomfortable. I don't like it.
It's gross. It's weird. It's playing the silly music. It's being played as if like she's overreacting, but she's not. She's underreacting, if anything. This is not like okay. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Kia! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Oh, I blacked out. Crash!
Rescue under her monumental ego.
Ali in chat, I go for a shower and what in the hell did I come back to?
He's dead. Luna died.
I died via being a pervert.
Yeah.
Yeah, deserved, to be honest. You weren't here for all of this, but it was really uncomfortable. It was really gross. It was weird, and we hated it, so...
Butt stuff.
So, yeah. Sorry, I guess. Sorry, women.
Sorry, women.
Do you have anything to say to women for owning a magazine like this?
Sorry, women.
Sorry, women.
Yeah, women!
Yeah, women! I love how his friends are like...
guys, we made her cry.
Yeah, oh, we did it. We made her cry. Woo, yeah! Standing ovation.
Woo, yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for, right? Aang the cat instead of a dog.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what we like to hear.
The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest.
She's like 12. She can't weigh more than 98 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know. This sounds like we're being weird again. I'm just saying. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. But somehow I'm still looking at head level at the closet. Oh! Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. That's kind of a dick move at this point. But I don't know. We're kind of not great, so...
There are no heroes.
There's no heroes in this story. But, like, don't press, like, directly onto someone to help yourself up. If you're already on the floor, use the floor. That's all I'm saying. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross. I'm with her. Yeah.
Cooties!
Cooties! A boy! A fist pounds into my chest. She just
beats the shit out of you.
Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over here?
Oh, everything's fine, Monica. Go ahead and do your thing. You monster!
Oh. I heard a loud noise.
Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf. Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez!
Yes.
Yes, I am!
Sorry.
Not!
Not!
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know, don't worry.
I was watching the whole time.
Plugs a peephole in the closet wall.
Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
For now.
Oh no! My. Oh, her manga's got bent.
Oh, damn.
I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that's scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. I must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a little more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob! Natsuki, are you? No! Don't look at me!
Don't look at me, I'm hideous!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. Not when I voice her. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the creases out, okay? It's partially my fault, so Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No! I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Oh, I feel so bad. Cause we've been like so hard on, well, not like specifically her, but just, anyways, it's been like, shitty for her. And, we know like the kind of context to why she might be having a bad day.
Just a touch.
Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. Oh, it sucks.
It's just every day I imagine a reality where I can be with you. Where I imagine
a future.
I'm not the one that's been listening to that song on repeat, having to draw pictures.
No, it's been. I'm surprised. No, I can't even finish a sentence. I hate myself. Let me think about what I'm gonna say, and then I'll start talking. Because it's between drawing all the pictures and wanting it to match up with the lyrics so it makes sense, and it makes sense in kind of a story of its own thing, the animatic, and then trying to learn it on piano. But I'm also the kind of guy who listens to the same song a million different times, over and over and over again. Like, you remember in July we went to what was the hotel? Where was that?
Indio.
Indio.
Yeah, you had completely memorized Peacock Feather Hat.
Yes, those are the two songs from Meet the Robinsons. It was Give Me That Simple Life and Where's Your Heart At. And I still will listen to those songs on repeat. Like, I've been doing those two songs for months. So
I added Peacock Feather or Simple Life on my playlist.
Good, you should. That song is so good. I love it. It came on earlier today. I was about to turn off Spotify and I was like, oh, no way. I have to now. I have to do one more song.
I just think it's a shame that the one that they're singing in the actual movie isn't the one that you can find anywhere.
Yeah, for real. I hate that. And that's the case for so many songs like that where there's
a better version of it and it's not the full one.
Yes, there's a better version of it because someone did it on YouTube or because it's in a movie or something, and you just can't find it on Spotify or anywhere, wherever you listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up.
Head out.
Alright, this is awkward. I'm gonna leave. You seem like you have a lot going on. It's a little personal. I don't really know about it. I'm just gonna go. Okay? Good luck with this, though. That sucks. I'll see you tomorrow. And that's it. That's the whole conversation. And I'll move the rest of the manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, oh, that's for me. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know?
Just treating you like an object that I care about.
That I care about. Like a friend, but not. And then Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books.
Ugh.
I make sure to slip them into a box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get onto the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks! Ahaha! It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. I was starting to doubt it. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Oh, oh, that was me. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm just starting.
Why is it not you even?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Ehehe. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat.
Say ha 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 when something bad's about to happen.
Yeah. It's always like
It's always
hee 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 hee.
or eh.
It's Undertale.
It's
Sans.
It's what was the joke? I was
What
gonna
was-
make before that?
It's the welcome to the underground. How was the fall?
No, I was gonna make that joke, but whatever, it's gone.
Moments passed.
Moments passed.
I return to my seat and slip the book back into my bag. Alright, poem sharing time. Alright, this is skippable. Okay, that was all skippable. ... Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Urgh! Is it
There's
that?
no words on it.
Is it that bad? You gave me a blank
There's
sheet
no
of paper.
words this time. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are
Why
supposed
can't
to...
you just suck?
Why can't you be horrible at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. Oh, so she's trying to impress me. You're trying to impress me? That's what I'm saying.
At the rate we're going, we can probably just beat the Act 1 in one night.
Oh, what?
Like, up until Sayori's death, I think we could beat it.
Yeah,
Or do it.
I think so. I didn't realize it was 7:25. But I think we're making good time.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
Well, in that case, snaps your neck.
In that case, I'll tell you, you. Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. I'm with her. Can we take a potty break?
Starts aggressively shitting.
I'm with her. What's the thing? I'm browning.
I'm drowning? What? I'm shit sick!
That's what it was. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Okay, for real though, I do need a potty break. I inhaled this entire mason jar of water.
Let's take a potty break.
Potty break time.
I've just been pissing in a bucket in my room.
I've been slowly letting pee drip onto the floor this entire time. I haven't the pee drawer. I haven't stopped peeing this entire stream. All right. No, okay. Real quick, I'll be back.
All right, I'll be here.
Pee break.
Time to check the Twitch stream. Check the chat while he's gone. Let's see here. Yes, that's it. Here's Apple Pie chart. I like the music in the background of this game. Relaxing.
Hello.
Ah!
The voices are back. Oh, my headphones are in.
Oh, it's just you.
Huh, just you again.
Oh. I want to spoil parts of Bung Bros, but I can't say that it's true or not. It was a thought that Jake threw out there.
Oh, well, hold on to it. Hold on to it.
I'll say it afterwards.
Yeah, okay, later. We'll talk. Monica.
Oh! Hello. Did you do something to Natsuki?
Well, if you ask her, I looked up her skirt, which is true.
You'd ask me. I didn't do that.
But if you asked me, she's lying.
Right, Natsuki looks at her crust.
Isn't that right, Natsuki? Grabs her by the neck like a... Have you seen that video where they do that to people and it's the chihuahua whining sound effect?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. Just that, and then...
I don't know why, but it made me laugh really hard. The edit where you were like saying something and got cut off halfway through. It's like the black woman grabbing the guy's lips.
Yeah. I tried to say something like 3 times and then you started talking and then I stopped and then you weren't talking, so I started again, but that's when you started. And that situation happened like 3 times and I was just like, all right, this is perfect for this.
I've had this saved for 3 months.
I've been waiting on this one. No, that was originally used by Jordan in the Terraria video, actually.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
I grabbed her by the neck like a dog. No, I didn't. That was my inner monologue. Sorry. I was just thinking to myself. You know me, thinking out loud. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki.
I like that he's like so open about trying to impress Natsuki, yet with Yuri, it's just like.
With Yuri, it's like, no. You know why? Because Yuri's too smart for that. She wouldn't be into it.
Natsuki's just dumb enough to get away with it.
Just enough lack of brain power to get away with it.
She's no Sayori, but
She's no Sayori, but I could work with that. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. That's a weird detail to bring up. Her smile doesn't fade. Just say she continues to smile, or that she's smiling.
I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I
Did
mean,
we even get to read hers?
No, we haven't. She walked away.
Oh, that's right.
Not.
I wonder if she just doesn't have to. Because I don't think you read it the second time either, do we?
No, we don't,
Still,
because
for a
she's
fact, we
mad
don't
at
read a
us.
third poem from her.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I think she's mad at us still.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Not really. No, that's the line, not that.
In fact, didn't you like your poem a lot the other day too?
You mean yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
You mean yesterday?
You know, the day that wasn't today, the one that came before.
Is there a word for that?
They should make one. They should have a word for that. I should join a literature club and ask.
I should become a government official and make up words. I should become like an author for the Webster Dictionary and just add random words in.
Start making things up.
Thrembo. The
Thrembo.
number between 6 and 7.
Oh, you haven't heard about Thrembo? Well, let's have a seat.
There was a guy on 4chan that posted about that. He was like, I was 6 turning 7. I insisted to my mom that I was turning Thrembo. She told me Thrembo wasn't a number. I'm just thinking to myself, who gaslit this kid thinking that Thrembo was a
Who told this kid he was gonna turn Thrembo next year?
I hope it was his teacher.
Yeah.
I really hope that.
That it, yeah.
Taught a whole class of 3rd graders. There's
Oh,
a number
my-
between 6 and 7.
And this student is called Thrembo. Oh, Thrembo!
There's
Wow.
just 26 kids that insisted on the number Thrembo existing.
That all of them insisted on it. 2 of them like remained friends throughout the years. Remember when our teacher tried to convince us about Thrembo? I do.
Remember
What was wrong
Thrembo?
with her? What was the matter with her?
Everyone's a year younger than they actually are. I'm technically 17 because I was Thrembo at the time.
Oh, there's a joke in Community where he's talking about turning 20, and he says his birthday, and they're like, "Oh, that means you're in what's it called? Oh, that means you're turning 21, not 20." And he's like, "Well, no, because 5th grade is really hard, so everyone does it twice. You're this age for 2 years." And then he's like, "Wait a minute, my mom
This sounds like
lied
something
to me."
Charlie Day would say in what's it called? Always Sunny.
Oh, I was trying to think of the show. Yeah. No, it does. No, it sounds exactly like that. You're right. Where he's just like, yeah, well, no, because 5th grade's really hard, so everyone does it twice, and then... and then he realizes he's actually turning 21, so they're like, well, let's go drink. Monica. Monica!
I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Luna?
I did look this up on Google,
We
so...
did look this up on the wiki.
Cheating? What do you mean by that?
I mean the wiki dumb shit.
The
I know
Wikipedia,
it's
the
good.
Doki Doki Literature Club Wikipedia, idiot.
What if someone just told you, like, were you reading the wiki in, like, real life?
Mm.
Just, like they're just like they know
Yeah.
that the
They-
world.
they-
What would you do?
they
if
know
you
all the
found out
cheat
that you were in a
codes.
video game and everyone's just a freaking NPC.
I don't know, but there was this one joke about people like finding that out, and instead of like trying to break out, they just found all the glitches and then got like unlimited life and stuff and just were messing around. So,
That's what Elon Musk is doing.
yeah, that's true, actually.
No man would have that haircut and not have glitches on his side.
Yeah. Have you seen the picture of him in like the 90s or whatever where he's like basically bald and then to now where he has hair?
Yeah, he got hair implants.
Yeah. Someone had said, "Oh yeah, he stopped programming." And I was like, "Okay, I feel that." Not cuz I did programming. I specifically avoided programming actually. But it makes sense. It makes too much sense.
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
I don't get it at all. This joke's a little too meta for my small pea brain.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you?
Why do you care?
Oh, you don't need to answer that. I was just something for you to think about. Before I make her break her neck.
Before I
You
Hey!
know.
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika?
Of course, I liked it.
Oh! I'm gonna have to cut this short at some point, by the way, because I can't do this voice anymore. I don't know what happened, but it's killing me. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
Huh? But Luna wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
So back off. Oh. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Luna's done sharing his poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
She's got like the realistic eyes.
The Yuri realistic eyes. I hate that so much. Jordan keeps using this filter on Instagram that does that.
Oh yeah.
And I hate it.
You're crying.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even look like crying though. It just looks horrifying. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Like I care.
Well, I guess Luna is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
Fine.
Fine.
Oh wait, that's you.
Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it though. Anyway, read my poem now.
Oh.
And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. She didn't even ask if it was my only copy. Rude. Oh, this is new.
Yeah, it is new. Okay, so I guess we didn't read the second one.
Yeah. I can't read this in her voice, because that will kill me. But I'm gonna do it in my voice.
Alright.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. This is very...
There's a story that relates to that. I'll let you finish this first.
Okay, it's very second grade. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. So this is very like blatantly about Natsuki.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a lot to go into. It kind of just says what it is.
Uh-huh.
It related to a story or something?
Oh yeah. So in a group chat I have with Jake's like Bung Bro people.
Yes.
Corey's brother, he sends us this like picture of a girl he matched with on Tinder or something.
Uh-huh.
And like it just mentions like in her bio that she has like 3 pet cockroaches or something. And I just remember he's like, it was cool up until the cockroaches or something like that.
That's an odd pet. Why? Just why? Why have cockroaches? There's so many other bugs.
Little roach.
Even if you're gonna have bugs as a pet, get like a beetle or something cool. Get like a colony of ants. Get an ant farm. Get a grasshopper or something. Don't get a what is it? A cockroach.
I'm scared of crickets and cockroaches. I mean, I'm scared of crickets and grasshoppers.
Yeah, that's fair. They could jump. Who knows what they're doing with their legs? They're a little odd. We had this tumbleweed growing in my backyard and I had to take care of it, obviously. So I was grabbing it bit by bit and throwing it into the trash bin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in one of the piles I had like gotten it on the shovel and I was holding it over the trash can over my head and a grasshopper or something had jumped out towards me. And that was probably the scariest thing I've experienced in my life, so that's where I'm at right now in terms of how easy it might be to scare me. If you have a grasshopper on hand, that'll probably do it. Yeah. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you could explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree on the subject of this poem, that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. She's really good at not keeping secrets, like almost saying what she's like trying to hide. I wrote.
My brother likes spiders and hates me.
Yep. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
As for me, I don't. I'm normal.
Not me though. I'm normal. You're weird. You're odd. Something's wrong with you.
Strive to be me.
Not me though. I'm good. Something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, or as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I could relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Ha 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 ha. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Alright, Yuri time.
Let's see what we got.
Lona, have you not been listening at all? This is horrible. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem... Now I know why you got mad at me. She knows it. Alright, it's become all too obvious. Because you prefer her writing over mine. What a way to put it into words, Yuri. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. What? What? Oh, to share poems. Okay. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Aw, this is so sad, because this is exactly what she was talking about in the side stories. Makes me sad. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I could do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. So yeah, it's if you choose Natsuki, you don't get Yuri's poem, and vice versa. If you choose Yuri, you don't get Natsuki's poem.
You just don't get it.
You wouldn't get it. Hi again, Luna, but this is all stuff we've seen. Oh, never mind. Nanika.
Oh. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well.
Dot dot dot. That's one way of putting it.
Hang on.
This is a lot weirder of a timeline, because it feels more like Monica is playing matchmaker than trying to mess with stuff.
Uh-huh. I think it's because she realized we were only there for Yuri's brains. I'm sorry, I meant boobs.
Boobs. I mean,
Brain. I mean.
I mean.
No wait, I meant breasts. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Should I read this, or are you gonna?
I can read it.
Okay.
Is this different?
I think
No,
it
it's
is. Is it? Oh no, it's not.
Yada yada yada.
Load me. Oh, do you think you can
That
load the
part,
game
yeah.
right here? Right? Load the game and something happens?
Maybe.
Maybe if you saved at her last poem or something, at the bottom it says save me, and then at the bottom of this, load me. Something like that. I don't know, I'm just speculating.
We just speculating. We got the fan theories.
We speculate in here. We're skipping things. Things are happening. People are yelling. Okay. Interesting. Things are happening. Not sure what. Music changed. Oh, Holden, it's the big decision.
Mm-hmm. Well, we already fucked it up once. Let's fuck it up again.
Alright, part 2!
I love seeing her in a bad situation.
We
that caused.
the third one we have to choose Sayori, because this is too much. It's too much to handle. And I think I'm gonna end it before it gets to the scene. So like right after this. Because that's too much of the Natsuki voice and like no one else's. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the sound of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
That has nothing to do with what I just said. You're putting words in my mouth.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
No, you don't. You're lying.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
I hate that. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
Huh? If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. Well, you just did. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Oh, this is all stuff we've seen then. So I think we do this poem and then I'm gonna save it and then end the stream.
Sugar.
Sugar, sugar, do 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 do, boop.
Beauty. Oh, you know, Boop was also one. Sweet. But,
What? Pout?
I don't remember. I turned it off.
Yes. Anime.
Yes.
Whistle. Cute.
Correct.
Right?
Why not? Chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh. Chocolate! Oh, bad idea.
Chocolate?
They're selling what? Skirt was one. I remember that. Was
Ribbon.
Flying? Eagles could fly? I don't know.
No, that's not one of them.
Flea.
Party.
As in she
No,
got
party's one.
fleas.
Party's not one.
She got fleas.
Yeah, let's do flea.
Oh, okay, that was bad. Sorry. Kiss? You said that was one?
Yeah. Rose, I think. No, she doesn't have Rose.
That was Sayori. Play. It's gotta be play.
Yeah, just do play.
What? Doki Doki.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Parfait was there. I didn't even see that. Milk. Kawaii.
Bunny.
Jump. Right?
Jump. Yeah.
Hop. On pop. Am I right? Giggle. There we go.
Yes.
Yes'm. Oh, man. Sorry, Monica. Oh, I guess. Oh, it autosaves. Oh, okay.
We
Alright.
can't take back what we did to Sayori and all that.
Yeah. Well, that's got to be the end because I can't do
Your
any.
voice is broken.
Yeah, I can't do any more with my voice. I drank an entire mason jar of water, which was. What is the top line of this? 800 milliliters? What is that? 24 ounces. Which is 3 cups. That's 3 cups of water. Anyways, quite a bit. Basically, my throat hurts. So.
Basically, my throat hurts, and I'm gonna go piss myself.
Yeah, that's basically it. I want to see though if we unlocked anything. And we got a side story. We got 2 side stories, Holden.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Respect and balance. Nice.
Respect and balance.
So now we just have to do Sayori's.
3, 4. Yeah, so I don't think we need to continue down that route unless we really wanted to.
Do you want to?
I don't know. That route is killing my throat.
Yeah,
But-
that's my only problem with it. I
but-
might look up a video about it or just play it myself.
But these 2 are also both Natsuki. Or the 4 of these are, so that's also not very helpful. So I think next time we might try and go for Sayori's route and unlock 5, and then unlocking 5 and then doing all of these is the
I
thing
guess
that
there's
unlocks
8
6.
side stories.
8? No, it was said 6.
There's 2 secret ones.
Oh. Well, then I don't know about that. From what I read was when you get the first 5, you unlock the 6th.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it'll be fine. I don't think there's anything more than 6. I think I read 8 somewhere, and it might have just been a troll.
Artwork drawn by Sagely to celebrate Valentine's Day 2019. Acquisition procedure. Select the word kawaii during the poem game. This is so cute. I love this. I love the... I don't know. I've been liking Monica a lot. I've been seeing so much fan art and stuff. I think that's really cute. These two are reading poems. Sayori is in love with her cookie, obviously.
Oh, I shouldn't have read that.
Oh, someone just got spoiled.
Well, it's not like we're going to be doing it. We're not going to be filming that part or
The down the Natsuki line.
Uh-huh. In the second act, when Monica messes with their programming to like change their stories and all that, like change their backgrounds, there's apparently a line along the lines of my dad would beat the shit out of me if he saw something like this.
Ugh.
It's,
So
Monica's alterations to Natsuki's negative traits in Act 2 intensifies her father's abusiveness. Evidenced by Natsuki's bolded, "My dad would beat the shit out of me if he saw this," comment at Monica's guess that Natsuki's father does not give her enough money or lunch as she departs to school, resulting in her malnutrition and short stature.
Oh
gosh.
That's
It
shitty.
gets worse.
Okay. Well, I don't want to know, please.
Yeah, it just gets worse.
Anyways, concept sketches of Natsuki's second CG. Due to the scene's lack of realism and general absurdity, it was a challenge to get Natsuki's angle correct, especially in the perspective alignment with the background. I might just go through it on my own to unlock the other backgrounds or whatever else.
Uh-huh.
I like these. I don't know. I just like all the
I like
artworks.
the fancy art, except for that one.
Except for that one in particular. Except for this. This is atrocious. This one, I like this. This was a cute moment for these two.
I honestly think that one or that one is my favorite.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just nice. Like, they're just...
I like seeing the actual literature club members with each other. I think those ones... Actually, no. Sayori hugging the main character is my favorite.
That one was really cute. I think I have that.
Especially after going through everything that he put her through.
Yeah. He was, yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah, it's just very sad. I feel for them a lot. It's like... I don't know. It's... You don't like to see him suffer like that. It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I think that's all for tonight. I no longer wish to speak, so... So I'll see you tomorrow with Who Knows What, and then Friday where I'll be back on Minecraft. So that's going to be all for tonight. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.